So remember that green hutch that I showed you guys in a couple videos back? Well, I decided that I wanted to bring it up on the patio upstairs, and I'm just gonna warn you to sit back and enjoy this little comical 30 seconds because this hutch is a lot more delicate than I thought.
God. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Are we setting it down?
Keep going, keep going.
Oh my God, Chris, hold on. I have to adjust now. Oh God.
You need to sit down?
No, I got a good grip. Hold on, you're walking too fast. Chris, the doors are flinging open. Oh God, we're losing a door. Yeah.
Oh my.
Do you need help? Do you need help? No. Whoa. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany if you are new here, and I have a fun one today. So as you guys saw, I brought up that cabinet upstairs, and what a disaster that was. I did not expect that cabinet to basically completely fall apart on us. I mean, I'm sure Chris knew that by just looking at it. I had no clue. I was so stressed. I was cussing. I was sweating profusely. I have zero upper body strength, and I just felt like it was just going to tumble down, which it almost basically did. We lost a door, and then Chris is like so focused, and I'm like trying to ask him if he needs help, like what do you need from me, and he's not listening. So a door flew off, we lost glass that shattered everywhere. It was something, but I ended up just putting it on the patio upstairs because I wanted to use it. I don't know when our backyard's gonna be done, especially the area where I had that in mind, so I wanted to put it up there. I thought that if I didn't like it up there, we could always move it back downstairs, but I don't know if it will survive. So it might be staying there. But what I also need to do, which this is probably going to ruffle some of your guys' feathers because everyone pretty much voted keep it green, which I was so on board. I completely agreed with you guys, but upstairs, it can't be green. Like there's just no way. It cannot be green. It can't be green. So I am going to try to strip it to its natural wood to kind of see. It looks like when I was looking that it had like multiple layers of paint. Like it looked like somebody had painted it beige one time, and then lastly it ended up being green. So I'm gonna strip it and see hopefully that it looks good. So I wanted to go to the antique store today because if you saw in my last video, we did my little bathroom refresh, and I love it so much. Every time I walk into the bathroom, I'm just so happy. I'm looking at it right now, and it is just, honestly, if we were to do like a demo, I think I would still keep everything in that little space. The only thing different is I would plaster the walls to make sure that there's like no texture and just make it like very beautiful. I'd probably like warm up the paint a little bit, but I love it. I love it so much, and a lot of you guys did too, so thank you for watching that video. So I wanted to go to the antique store for two things. I wanted to find something to finish the bathroom shelves. I wanted to see if they had like some decor, although I'm gonna shop my decor closet too. I always like to get like a couple little like fresh new things. And then I also wanted to see if there was any vintage pots for the hutch that is now on my patio. So I thought it would be fun to bring you guys along with me to see what we get into. And yeah, I love now that I remember to pick up my camera and film for YouTube and not always just Instagram. I am loving YouTube so much, and I think you guys are loving my videos as well. So I want to thank you for that. I also want to mention, I think that I'm going to change my filming or my posting day to either a Wednesday or a Thursday. So I didn't want you guys to think if one week there was no video that was going out. I am super trying to be consistent, except for spring break, that we were just, it was crazy time. But I've been pretty consistent, which pat on my back, Brittany, good job. So if you don't see a video from me, it's because I'm trying to change my schedule as far as like my posting days. So with that being said, let's get into going antiquing and see what we can find, and then maybe start to strip this hutch. Please pray for me. So yeah, let's go to the antique store.
Okay, you guys love when I come here and share things, and a lot of you actually come and buy the things that I share, which I feel like is so cool. So let's go inside and see what they have. These mirrors are so cute. I wish that they were actually black, but I really, really like them. That's so cool. And it's only 43 bucks. Another good piece from this vendor. How beautiful is this copper pot or bowl? Oh, that is so beautiful. Okay, I still really love these plates. Oh, a set of 4 for $175. I cannot with these prices sometimes. That is crazy, but I do really, really love them, so. Okay, how cute is this little basket? That is so cute. Let's see if my watering can is still here. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's still just as good, you guys. Okay, let's see. You know, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about these, but now that I have my little hutch outside, I think I'm gonna get one. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. You guys know that I love it. You saw it in a last video when I came antique shopping, and a lot of you guys said I should have bought them. So I think today I'm gonna get one. I mean, how cute is that? For like little herbs, I think, made in Portugal. I think I might have to keep it in the kitchen though, because that is really cute. I want to get this. You guys, it's still here. Okay, I'm gonna put it out here now. If this is still here at the end of May, when it's my birthday, I'm gonna buy it. So I am putting it out there that it's still gonna be here in another month. If it's meant to be, it'll be in the end of May for my birthday. I'm gonna buy it. Can you just picture me watering my plants with this, you guys? Like, so, oh, I just love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. How cute are these? I have no idea what they are. Does anybody know? Like, do you plant? Oh, that's exactly what I thought they were. Okay, how cute would these be for little like seedlings in my cabinet upstairs? But $12 for one. On a little wall outside. This could be so cute with like potted flowers. So cute. Okay, this basket's only $24, which is actually a really good deal. I just hate the color, but 24 bucks. That basket's good. Color, not my style, but the price is really good. You guys know my obsession with birds, and this would be so cute right outside the kitchen window. Ugh, 42 bucks. No, but that is really cute. Yes, you're gonna hear me say that's cute a lot of times because I don't know what else to say when I think it's cute. These are cute, little sweet pots. This little watering can is so cute for like Willow or Zion. That is really cute. And then these pots. I've never seen anything like that. Do I need that for my little hutch outside? We're just opening up a big can of worms with that hutch and all the pots I need. This one is really cool. I feel like you see terracotta everywhere, but like the green, is that cute? How much is that? 26. Ugh, tell me, do I need it? Okay, what if I got it because the hutch is green, and if I take the green away, then that kind of like is like a little memory token to the time that it was green. But then do I need both? Okay, you guys need to tell me. Leave it in the comments if I need to come and get that, because if so, I will just come back. That is really pretty. And then I saw this. How cute would this be in like a kitchen or something? That is really cool. A copper kettle turned into a lamp. That's really, really cute. I love the white comfet pot. I've never seen a white one. That's really pretty. I also really think that I want to get like a massive dough bowl like this to put on my island. I don't like a lot of stuff on my island, and so I figured if I just got this and I don't know, I really like it, and it kind of like warms up an all white kitchen, you know? It's cute. Even these like French little baguette little things to put like herbs in or something. Really, really cute.
Okay, it is the next day and I only got the white pot from the antique store. I will show you guys that a little bit later, but I wanted to get to this project. Now, I know that there's going to be a lot of people in the comments that said you should have kept it green, and trust me, I 100% believe you, and I know I should have, but up here on this space, it cannot be green. I think it just looks like, I don't know, like too shabby chic, if that makes any sense. So we are going to use my trusted Easy Off. I'm sure you guys have seen this method so many times here on YouTube or social media, but I love it to get the paint off. And what I've noticed is it looks like, I know that I said previously I think it was painted twice. I think it's been painted at least like 4 times. Like there's a lot of paint on this little piece behind me. So I should have done this before I brought it upstairs, because this is kind of like a messy little project. I have to spray, hose it off, spray it again. So I'm a little bit nervous how it's gonna go on the patio upstairs. But you guys saw in the video, there's no way we could take this thing back downstairs and then back upstairs. Like it will fall apart. So we have to do it here on the patio. I think what I also don't love, and I think it's the floors of the patio. And eventually we want to put like some travertine floors or some like brick floors. But until then, the green has got to go. But I really think that that's one of the reasons why it doesn't blend very well. And also, I'm going to be painting all of the little black highlights on the house. I'm going to just paint them white. I just want the trim, like the gutters around the house, just to be black and not the little pop outs from the window. You know what I mean? But let me show you what I kind of envision with one of these with this little piece. Let me grab one of my plants. Okay, so this was my first ever house plant, you guys, and a lot of you ask me a lot of times, and a lot of people ask me on Instagram, how do I keep my plants alive? And I just honestly don't know. I think it's like trial and error, but this one I have had forever, and it was in my bathroom, and then I just did my bathroom refresh, and she just doesn't belong here anymore. She has outgrown her, like, look how long this is. And it like still goes. So what I was thinking for her is to get a really pretty vintage pot, and then we can just put it on the end, like drape her over like this, or even have it like draped up above there. I don't know. I just wanted to kind of make this space really like a lot of plants, a lot of like, I want it to be very inviting. We back up to like nature, a beautiful preserve, and I just want it to be really pretty. So that's what I plan to do in here. Oh yeah. Let me not open that door because it's going to come crashing down. I have to fix doors. I have to replace glass. This was a lot of stuff that I was not expecting to redo, but here we are. I guess that's what happens when you buy something super, super cheap on Facebook Marketplace. So let's get to refinishing this piece. I'm just going to bring it down to natural wood. I hope that it all blends and looks so beautiful and I don't have to stain or do anything like that.
Seems like you've been busy since you went away. I'm just flipping through your pictures, I can tell you look more than okay. Think I need help to feel as happy as you. Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do without you? It's like
Okay, new plan. This is what I'm thinking. Do I do oven off to get all the green off and then just leave the white and the wood and maybe keep it like that? I don't know. I just thought it would all come off, but literally the only thing that's coming off, and I took my gloves off already, is the green, which when I first bought it and I went home and like started hosing it off, all of the green was flaking off. So I think this makes me feel a little bit better and might make you guys feel a little bit better as well. If I were to put it outside, it would have been in the elements, like it wasn't going to be covered under anything. And so I think the more times it got rain, the green would have ended up coming off anyways. So what I'm going to do is oven off all this green, and then I will come back and show you guys. I'll show it to you white, like what with like the wood and the white that's underneath. Let it dry, show it to you, and then you guys let me know if you think I need to do a citrus strip to get rid of all the white and just bring it back down to natural wood or what. I thought this was going to be done in this. I thought this was going to be completed in this video. Clearly it is not. So stay tuned. I will try to get all the green off and then I will come back and let you guys know. And I need you guys to vote. Please vote because I am the most indecisive person ever.
Just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I'll stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts when you still love somebody. When you still love somebody.
I'm staying out on the weekends. I really need something to do. I'm just trying to smile when all I can think of is you. Yeah, I'm just making my way through the day to avoid that.
I don't know what I got myself into. As you can see, this part is stripped, and the other part is not. This is like too yellow of a color, so it's gonna have to go. The green I love, but like now I don't really feel so bad because I don't know how original it is, because there is so many layers of paint on here that I don't think oven off is going to work. I think I'm either going to have to use citrus strip. I really don't want to sand it because I don't want to bring it down to, I don't want the wood to look new, if that makes sense. So I think I'm going to head over to Home Depot and grab some citrus strip. And we're going to end the video here because this is becoming a lot more work than I thought, and we will pick it up. We'll pick it up next week, working on the project. I also want to do the bathroom. I also would love to finish the entryway. That entryway has been on pause forever because it's hard when I'm getting like collabs coming in that I just have to like do that. And then I get like another collab that then I have to stop doing that and then do this. And I love working with brands and I love doing all of that stuff. But now my house looks like so like mismatched, you know? So I also don't know if I'm going to finish the entryway right now or if we're gonna do it after like the summertime, like once it gets really hot and like we can't work outside because it's so beautiful outside to work. So the entryway may just look like that for a little while longer. I also really want to get the beams up. So there's just a lot. And now this. So the projects are never ending. So at least there's going to be a lot of content for you guys here on YouTube. So be sure to like, subscribe. It really does help out my channel. I know I hear it from a lot of creators that always say that, and I never understood why, but it really does help out the channel. So if you guys are loving this content, I would love for you guys to support me by liking, subscribing, commenting. Let me know what I should do with this hutch. Don't yell at me, I already know, but you know what? Now that I see like all these like stain colors and paints and all of this stuff, I don't feel as bad because who knows how long this green was on here, you know what I mean? So to show you guys really quick and up close. So this is the wood, right? I'm gonna let it dry. I hope that it doesn't dry down to this reddish color because that will make me really, really sad, because this was like our actual really pretty like natural wood color, but it looks like somebody painted it white, then they painted it this beige, then they painted it this green, and also sometime in between somebody had painted it this brown. So this piece has a ton of paint on it. So now I don't really feel that bad taking away the green because that clearly was never, ever, ever the original color ever. So we will figure it out. It just may take a while. And then the back is just the green. And I don't want to sand it because I want to keep it like still like old wood, you know? So I probably need to do citrus strip. If anybody has any ideas of what I can do, let me know so that I can go and get that. But you know what might be kind of cool for all you people who wanted to keep it green? I think I'll keep the ceiling green. But I want to show you like up here, this wood is stunning. So this is the top. And I'm hoping that it like looks like this once I'm all done stripped. So this is, they never touch the top. So the top is the original, and I just find that so, so beautiful. So I'm hoping that that's what happens once I strip and get rid of all of this paint. I am so excited that you guys stuck around and watched another video of mine. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.